Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I am Dale Sortenschuber, your pilot. Today we are flying from Anchorage to Juneau in a 787. We'll be flying the 787 to Juneau today. Let's get our checklist out.
Anchorage Airport information, Whiskey 1700 Zulu. Wind tree 45 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition, ceiling 4,600 feet overcast. Temperature 1. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.01. ILS runway 7 right and ILS runway 7 left in use. Landing and departing runway 7 right and runway 7 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have whiskey. Anchorage Airport information, Whiskey 1700 Zulu. Wind tree 45.
Alright, we're going to request taxi.
Clearance delivery Alaska 55275527 ready to copy IFR clearance to Juneau.
Alaska 55275527 is cleared to Juneau Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 7 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 123.8 squawk 0674.
Alaska 55275527 cleared to Juneau Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 7 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 123.8 squawk 0674.
Alaska 55275527 read back, correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Alright.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Alaska 55275527, the jetway is going to be connected.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527. Could you please send the baggage?
Alaska 55275527 baggage is on the way.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527. Could you please send a fuel truck?
Alaska 55275527, a fuel truck is on the road. Generic 109er, hold position, caution, the departing generic.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527. Could you please send the catering truck?
Alaska 5527-5527, the catering truck is on the road. Hold position, generic 109er. Generic 109er, continue taxi. Roger, generic 109er.
Alright, what's our fuel truck doing? He just rubbed our undercarriage. Generic 109er, hold position, caution, other traffic. Hold position, generic 109er. Generic 109er, continue taxi. Roger, generic 109er. EVA 662, hold position, caution, other traffic. EVA 662, continue taxi. Roger, EVA 662. Anchorage ground, UPS 26 requesting pushback. UPS 26 pushback, request accepted. So, I think he's taking
Anchorage ground giant 2-1 tree requesting pushback. Giant 2-1 tree, pushback request accepted.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Nope.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Alaska 55275527, the jetway is going to be connected.
Alright, I accidentally clicked that. We don't need that
Anchorage
anymore.
ground Alaska 55275527. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Anchorage ground Giant 2-1 tree, requesting the end of pushback. Giant 2-1 tree, request to end pushback received. Anchorage ground Giant 2-1 tree with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Giant 2-1 tree taxi 2 and hold short of runway 7 left via taxiway Echo Mike Romeo Lima cross runway tree Kilo Hotel. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready. Anchorage ground UPS 26 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. UPS 26 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 7 right via taxiway Echo Tree Echo Golf 1 Lima cross runway tree Kilo Juliet cross runway 25 left Charlie. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 7 left using taxiway Echo Mike Romeo Lima cross runway tree Kilo Hotel Giant 2-1 tree.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
Alaska 55275527 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 7 right using taxiway Echo Kilo cross runway tree Kilo Juliet cross runway 25 left Charlie. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 7 right using taxiway Echo Tree Echo Golf 1 Lima cross runway tree Kilo Juliet cross runway 25 left Charlie UPS 26.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 7 right via taxiway Echo Kilo cross runway tree Kilo Juliet cross runway 25 left Charlie Alaska 55275527. Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527 requesting pushback.
Alaska 55275527 pushback request accepted.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Alaska 55275527, your request has been transmitted to the operator. Anchorage ground Alaska 55 request taxi to the gate. Alaska 55 taxi to gate November 2 via taxiway Delta Kilo Golf 1 Echo Echo Tree. UPS 26 hold position caution, the generic on the taxiway. UPS 26 continue taxi.
Anchorage ground Alaska 55275527 requesting the end of pushback.
Alaska 55275527 request to end pushback received. Roger UPS 26. Taxiing to gate November 2 using taxiway Delta Kilo Golf 1 Echo Echo Tree Alaska 55. UPS 62 Heavy requesting pushback. UPS 62 Heavy pushback request accepted. Anchorage ground Alaska 156 requesting pushback. Alaska 156 pushback request accepted. EVA 662 hold position, caution other traffic. Hold position EVA 662. Anchorage ground, Horizon Air 2211 requesting pushback. Horizon Air 2211 pushback request accepted. Anchorage ground UPS 62 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. UPS 62 Heavy request to end pushback received. Anchorage ground UPS 62 Heavy with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. UPS 62 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 7 left via taxiway Echo Mike Golf 1 Lima cross runway Tree Kilo Hotel. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready. Anchorage ground Alaska 156 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Alaska 156 taxi to and hold short of runway 7 left using taxiway Lima cross runway Tree Kilo Hotel. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 7 left via taxiway Echo Mike Golf 1 Lima cross runway Tree Kilo Hotel UPS 62 Heavy. Anchorage ground Horizon Air 2211 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Horizon Air 2211 taxi to and hold short of runway 7 right using taxiway Golf 1 Mike Golf 1 Lima cross runway Tree Kilo Juliet cross runway 25 left Charlie. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready.
So it looks like Ted Stevens International Airport today is a little busy.
Taxiing hold short runway 7 left using taxiway Lima cross runway Tree Kilo Hotel Alaska 156. Taxi to and hold short runway 7 right using taxiway Golf 1 Mike Golf 1 Lima cross runway Tree Kilo Juliet cross runway 25 left Charlie Horizon Air 2211. Anchorage Tower, UPS 26 ready for departure, runway 7 right IFR to Incheon. UPS 26 altimeter, tree 0.00, when comm traffic is generic on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 7 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 7 right, UPS 26. Anchorage Tower, generic Foxtrot Sierra Tango 18 at runway 7 left, ready for departure IFR to Papa Alpha Sierra Yankee. Generic Foxtrot Sierra Tango 18, altimeter tree 0.00, wind calm, caution the generic taking off runway 7 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 7 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 7 left, generic Foxtrot Sierra Tango 18.
So it looks like we got airplane coming in for landing.
Anchorage Tower, Alaska 156, ready for departure, runway 7 left IFR to Seattle. Alaska 156, hold, short runway 7 left. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Anchorage Tower, Alaska 55275527, ready for departure runway 7 right IFR to Juneau.
UPS 26, contact Anchorage departure on 123.8. Good day. Alaska 55275527, hold short runway 7 right. Hold short runway 7 left, Alaska 156. Anchorage Tower, Hood 5635 at runway 7 left, ready for departure IFR to Kenai. Hood 5635, hold short runway 7 left. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Hold short runway 7 right, Alaska 55275527.
Hold short runway 7 left, Hood 5635. Anchorage Tower, Connie Niner, Tree at runway 7 left, ready for departure IFR to Mike Sierra Mike. Connie Niner, Tree, hold short runway 7 left. Traffic is generic on the runway. Going to 123.8 UPS 26. Hold short runway 7 left, Connie Niner, Tree. Raven Flight 501, turn next taxiway. Anchorage Tower, Air China Freight 10111, 2 miles west, inbound ILS runway 7 left approach. Air China Freight 1011, Anchorage Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind calm, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach. Raven Flight 501, exit runway when able. Cleared ILS runway 7 left approach, Air China Freight 1011. Raven Flight 501, turn next taxiway. Flight 501 exit runway when able.
So it looks like there is still an aircraft on the runway. So we gotta wait for him to clear the runway before we could take off.
Raven Flight 501, turn next taxiway. Air China Freight 1011 Windcom caution, the generic landing runway 7 right. Cleared to land runway 7 left. Cleared to land runway 7 left Air China Freight 1011. Raven Flight 501 exit runway when able. Anchorage Tower Ace Air 521 miles west inbound ILS runway 7 right approach. Ace Air 52 Anchorage Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind calm cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 7 right approach Ace Air 52. Raven Flight 501, turn next taxiway. Anchorage Tower, Connie Niner, tree ready for IFR departure, runway 7 left. Connie Niner, tree, hold short runway 7 left. Traffic is generic on the runway. Hold short runway 7 left Connie Niner, tree. Raven Flight 501, turn next taxiway. Generic Tango 18 contact Anchorage departure on 118.6. Good day.
So it
Anchorage
looks
Tower
like
generic November 420 Tango, Juliet ready for IFR departure, runway 7 left.
So it looks like this aircraft's not leaving the runway anytime soon. So now we just gotta
Going
wait.
to 118.6 generic Tango 18. Raven Flight 501 exit runway when able. Alaska 55 27 5527 altimeter tree 0.00, wind calm, caution the generic taking off runway 7 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 7 right. Connie Niner tree altimeter tree 0.00, wind calm, caution the Boeing B-78X taking off runway 7 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 7 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 7 right, Alaska 55 27 5527.
Hold short runway 7 left generic 0 Tango Juliet. Ace Air 52 wind calm, caution the generic landing runway 7 left. Cleared to land runway 7 right. Air China Freight 1011 go around. Cleared for takeoff runway 7 left Connie Niner tree. Cleared to land runway 7 right Ace Air 52. Anchorage Tower Salonia 8 Niner tree for ready for departure, runway 7 left IFR to Miami. Salonia 8 Niner tree 4, hold short runway 7 left. Traffic is generic on the runway. Going around Air China Freight 1011. Alaska 55 27 5527 contact Anchorage departure on 12.3.8. Good day. Air Air China Freight 1011, contact Anchorage approach on 119.1. Good day.
One two three decimal 8 Alaska 55275527. Goodbye. Anchorage departure Alaska 55275527 is at 3,600 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Alaska 55275527 Anchorage departure altimeter 30.00 radar contact continue. Alaska 55275527 keep speed not above 200 knots.
Keep speed not above 200 knots Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 55275527 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 55275527 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 Alaska 55275527.
Anchorage departure generic November 420 Tango Juliet is at 800 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Generic November 420 Tango Juliet Anchorage departure altimeter 30.02 radar contact continue. Generic 0 Tango Juliet keep speed not above 200 knots. Keep speed not above 200 knots, generic 0 Tango Juliet. Alaska 55275527, contact Anchorage Center on 133.7. Good day. Alaska 55275527, did you copy?
133.7 Alaska 55275527. Goodbye. Anchorage Center Alaska 55275527 is passing 11,800 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Alaska 55275527, Anchorage Center, altimeter 30.04, radar contact, continue to Juliet Oscar Hotel. Anchorage Center, Connie Niner Tree is at 8,900 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Alaska 55275527, contact Anchorage, departure on 123.8. Good day. Connie Niner Tree, Anchorage Center, altimeter 30.06, radar contact, continue.
123.8 Alaska 55275527. Goodbye. Anchorage departure Alaska 55275527 is at 13,100 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Alaska 55275527, Anchorage departure, altimeter 30.07, radar contact, continue to Juliet Oscar Hotel. Alaska 55275527, contact Anchorage Center on 133.7. Good day.
133.7 Alaska 55275527. Goodbye. Anchorage Center Alaska 55275527 is passing 14,200 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Alaska 55275527, Anchorage Center, altimeter 30.08, radar contact, continue to Juliet Oscar Hotel. Anchorage Center, generic November 420 Tango Juliet, is passing 10,000 feet, climbing flight level 210. Generic November 420 Tango Juliet, Anchorage Center, altimeter 30.09, radar contact, continue. Alaska 55275527, climb and maintain flight level 290. Generic 0 Tango Juliet, contact Anchorage departure on 123.8. Good day.
Climb and maintain flight level 290 Alaska 55275527.
Going to 123.8, generic 0 Tango Juliet. Cathay Tree 195, descend and maintain flight level 180. Anchorage Center, generic November 420 Tango Juliet, is at 13,500 feet, climbing flight level 210. Generic November 420 Tango Juliet Anchorage Center altimeter tree 0.10 radar contact continue. Climb and maintain flight level 180, Cathay Tree 1905. Cathay Tree 1905, descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet, Cathay Tree 1905. Tree climb and maintain flight level tree 10. Climb and maintain flight level tree 10, Connie Niner tree. Cathay Tree 1905, you are 46 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 7 left approach via Echo November Alpha transition. Clear to Echo November Alpha. Cathay Tree 1905, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Cathay Tree 1905, descend and maintain 6,900 feet. Generic 0 Tango Juliet climb and maintain flight level 230. Descend and maintain 6,900 feet. Expect ILS runway 7 left approach via Echo November Alpha transition. Clear to Echo November Alpha Cathay Tree 1905. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Generic 0 Tango Juliet. Cathay Tree 1905, descend and maintain 6,300 feet. Alaska 55275527, contact Anchorage Center on 119.3. Good day.
Going to 119.3 Alaska 55275527. Anchorage Center, Alaska 55275527 is passing flight level 225, climbing flight level 290.
Alaska 55275527, Anchorage Center radar. Contact continue to Juliet Oscar Hotel. Alaska 55275527 climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 55275527 climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb and maintain flight level 410 Alaska 55275527. Anchorage Center, Alaska 55275527. Request flight level 400.
Alaska 55275527 climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400 Alaska 55275527.
Horizon Air 2042, descend and maintain flight level 340. Ace Air 4 tree climb and maintain flight level 260. Ace Air 4 tree climb and maintain flight level 260. Ace Air 4 tree climb and maintain flight level 260. Ace Air 4 tree climb and maintain flight level 260. Horizon Air 2042, descend and maintain flight level 340. Ace Air 4 tree climb and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260 Ace Air 4 tree. Alaska 55275527, contact Anchorage Center on 119.0. Good day.
119.0 Alaska 55275527. Goodbye. Anchorage Center, Alaska 55275527, flight level 400.
Alaska 55275527, Anchorage Center, radar contact, continue. Alaska 55275527, descend and maintain flight level tree 10.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 10, Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 55275527, contact Anchorage Center on 133.2. Good day.
Going to 133.2, Alaska 55275527. Anchorage Center, Alaska 55275527 is at flight level tree 5, descending flight level tree 10.
Alaska 55275527, Anchorage Center, radar contact, continue. Air 41, climb and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260, Ace Air 41. Alaska 55275527, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, Alaska 55275527. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7. 5 5 2 7.
Alright guys, we are getting closer to Juneau. We are about 90 nautical miles away. We're just going to follow ATC's directions on getting us on the ground.
Air 41 climb and maintain flight level 260. Alaska 55 27 55 27 descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Alaska 55 27 55 27.
Ace Air 41 climb and maintain flight level 260. Alaska 552755, 27 you are 48 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect RNAV Victor, runway 8 approach via Gummel transition. Cleared to Gummel.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect RNAV Victor runway 8 approach via Gummel transition. Cleared to Gummel, Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 descend and maintain 4,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,400 feet. Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 descend and maintain 5,300 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,300 feet. Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 descend and maintain 4,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,600 feet. Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 descend and maintain 3,900 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,900 feet. Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 descend and maintain 4,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,700 feet. Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 descend and maintain 3,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,800 feet. Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 descend and maintain 3,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet. Alaska 55275527.
Alaska 552755, 27 contact Anchorage Center on 133.9er. Good day.
133.9er, Alaska 55275527. Goodbye. Anchorage Center, Alaska 55275527 is at 10,800 feet, descending 3,400 feet.
Alaska 552755, 27 Anchorage, center altimeter 30.10 radar contact. Continue to Ojim.
landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear.
Alaska 55275527, you are 14 miles west of Juneau. Contact Juneau Tower on 118.7 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.7 Alaska 55275527.
Anchorage Center, Alaska 7006 is passing 800 feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Alaska 7006 Anchorage, center altimeter tree 0.10 radar contact, continue.
Juneau Tower, Alaska 55275527, 4 miles west inbound RNAV Victor runway 8 approach.
Alaska 55275527 Juneau Tower. Altimeter tree 0.10, wind 221 at 5. Cleared RNAV Victor runway 8 approach.
Cleared RNAV Victor runway 8 approach Alaska 55275527.
Alright. Alright, we're going to try to intercept this localizer for this RNAV approach. Approach mode is on.
$2,500.
It looks like we have established the localizer.
Alaska 55 27 55 27 wind 221 at 5. Cleared to land runway 8.
Cleared to land runway 8 Alaska 55 27 55 27.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I didn't want to hit the mountain, so we disengage autopilot. It's a little windy here. Yeah, we're a little too high.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alaska 55 27 55 27 turn next taxiway.
That was a little bit of a bumpy landing.
Alaska 55 27 55 27 exit runway when able. Alaska 55 27 55 27 contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er Alaska 55 27 55 27. Goodbye.
So it looks like ATC's a little dead. We're just gonna proceed to the gate.
information.
Alright guys, welcome to Juneau. I hope you enjoyed this flight. If you did, leave a like and subscribe.